Hey, how's it going, Yorkshire fan? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Yorkshireman React, and it's time for another reaction video. And this is going to be a video for the Patreon. We're going to be continuing the Still Game reaction series. So, yeah, we know what we're doing. We know where we stand with this now, don't we? It's Still Game. So, nothing to say really. It's like, let's get on with it. This is Series 7, Episode 4, Small Change. So, if you enjoyed this, make sure that you... I don't know. It's going on the Patreon, isn't it? But yeah, I'll make an announcement on YouTube that it's been done, blah, blah, blah. Please continue to support me on Patreon. Because that's where the Still Game episodes will be going first and foremost. But anyway, let's go. Oh, hold on. Hold on. What's happening here? What? Technical difficulties. There we go. Again, because it's early afternoon, the sun's shining right through the window in my kitchen door, so the Scottish flag is over that window so that I'm not blind.
Right, what have we got?
I've narrowed it down to 3.
No repeats, mind.
No repeats. We're not going up the rubbish channels either. BBC 9 and all that shite. That's the wrong end of town.
BBC 9?
And I'm not watching Gobblebox.
Gobblebox.
Gogglebox.
What did I say?
Gobblebox. It'd just be a pile of people sitting around watching porno movies.
Yeah.
Aye.
Right, so the front runner is A Mile in My Shoes, a doc. The trials and tribulations of 2 men swapping their lives for a period of time. One's a chairman of a big company, and the other guy's a bampot.
That sounds brutal. Socially
Isn't that like, there's a program like that. What's it called? Rich people swap lives with, like, really poor people for like a week. They did one with families, where a rich family would go live in a poor family's house and the poor family would go live in the rich family's house. I used to watch that because it was just fun watching these really spoiled rich kids having to live in like a 1-bedroom flat over a fish and chip shop. Oh, I used to love watching them suffer. I can't remember what it was called though. What was it?
experimenting on people. That's Mengele pish.
Aye. Camera crew. Right, come here. Filming him. Boy's making an arse of it. We're sitting at home, hee-hawing and laughing at the poor bastard's misery. It's definitely not right.
That's bad
Can't
form.
think.
You want to watch it?
I get it on.
It's bad form. You want to watch it? I get it on.
I wonder what would happen if you and I swapped houses, Victor.
Well, I'd come to you on a Tuesday and you'd come to me on a Wednesday.
Aye, as opposed to me coming to you on a Tuesday and you coming to me on a Wednesday.
I would, however, be worried about my chip pan if you were living in my house.
How so?
Well, I'd be lying in my bed, actually your bed, eyes staring at my head, worried sick that you'd be rummaging about my kitchen drunk on my drink, looking for things to deep fry in my chip pan.
And why not? I'd be hungry. But I'd be bitterly disappointed because you've not got anything in your cupboards except tins. So then I'd be arsing about with your shonky can opener, trying to wheedle the spam out of the tin and into your fryer.
There it is right there, Jack, yeah? Frying spam in the dead of night, 3 sheets to the wind, eh? Oh, I know what I'll do. That spam will take a wee while to cook through. I'll just have a wee snooze on the couch here because I'm leathered.
Oh, I know what this is. This is a chip pan fire scenario, isn't it?
Yes, first the handle, puddle of black plastic, then my curtains, boof, the whole kitchen ablaze, the guy upstairs going half his nut, wondering where all the heat's coming from, and me, at my age, up umpteen flares on a fireman's ladder trying to get out the building.
That wouldn't bother me,
How?
because my worries would be over. I'd be burnt to a crisp. Jack Black.
Jack Black.
Lucky you, eh?
Well, that's a result.
Jack Black.
I've got chips on!
Hypocrite. Oh, the Rendezvous Cafe.
Enjoy your roll.
Mate, if she dropped my sandwich like that, I'd be dropping it back on her head.
Okay.
You're getting paid to do that. Act like it.
Please, Isa, join us.
What can I get you?
Oh, nothing for me. Just a tea hen and watch
Oh,
Mummy.
look at her. Miserable.
Oh, maybe have a wee
Face
roll,
like a slapped ass.
sausage in it, put an egg on it, a wee bit of bacon. What's that you've got, Victor?
Rolling black pudding.
A wee bit of black pudding and all, hen. Like a tatty scone in the tap, yeah.
Do you want beans and all?
No. Maybe a wee fork.
Right.
Oh, Sinead, congratulations on your 1 year anniversary. That's flew in.
How did you know?
I just...
Right, wait a minute. Right, so, you know, when we first started this series, I said, does this take place straight after the 6th series ended, or has it gone forward as many years as it's been since Series 6 finished? And I determined that it must be taking place in 2016 when this series began, because of in DaveyH's shop, you know, all the products, they had the modern labels and designs on them. There was a poster with e-liquids on, which shows that it must be 2016 because there was no e-cigs in 2007. So I thought, well, yeah, it must be 2016 then. But now Isa's just said congratulations on your 1 year anniversary. Her and Fergie got married in Series 6. So, when does this take place? I know Still Game operates within a floating timeline. There's no fixed timeline. You know, I mean, Victor's birthday's changed a couple of times. He's got 1 year older in one series and then he's gone back a year in the next series. Stuff like that, you know. Maybe not exactly like that, but you know what I mean. I'm giving like an example. So, but that's a bit obvious. You know, that's like, here we go. So, that's weird. What's going on with
To
this?
be fair, get across the road, was buying you something nice. Of course, I'll no say what it is. Flowers.
That's remarkable, Isa.
Wow.
You managed to order the whole world on a roll and keep a secret for 52 whole seconds.
Shut up. A wee slice of tomato, no hen.
Tomato.
Can I get that to go?
Aye, no bother. We've got a wheelbarrow out the back.
All right, team.
Ah, Fergie.
Happy anniversary, son.
Flowers.
All right, doll. Happy
Alright,
anniversary.
doll.
Oh, you're lovely. I get you some aftershave.
What were you doing spending all that money? Calvin Klein.
No, it was only £6. Calvin Clone.
Fire us up our own scrambled egg, will you?
Am I having sound issues or is that his actual voice?
Alright, doll. Calvin Klein.
Jesus. His voice was squeaky when he was little, but... Fucking hell, his balls never dropped, did they? She should have got Federico Mahora copy.
Doing anything special tonight?
Can't go wrong with
Gonna
that.
get a KFC.
Fitting. I'm not quite across what all the anniversary years are. I know 50's golden, 40's ruby, so 1 year must be
Paper.
chicken.
Do you know the first year's paper?
Yeah.
Which a KFC is wrapped in.
That was my thinking.
I don't understand that. Why is 1 year anniversary paper and then the next few, they're like really weird, obscure, stupid things. I don't understand it. Who determined that? Who determined that after you've been married for a year you give each other paper? Why? I don't understand that. So if anybody can point me to a video or something explaining why that's how it is, please do. I'd love to know. It doesn't add up. My grandma and granddad have been married 50 odd years. They didn't take
No?
part in
Nothing?
paper, I don't think.
Here you.
They just did all the big
Enough
ones.
of that.
What?
Look at that lassie.
Oh, I don't think
The
they
lassie.
did anyway. I'll have to ask her for you.
What, her? That lassie that just came in there? In the two-piece suit? Sat down at the window with the flattering light on her?
Aye.
I wasn't looking at her. You like to look, ain't you?
You wasn't looking at her, yet you just described her down to her.
Well, she's
The light.
happy enough for her flowers. Aye.
Enjoy your roll.
Look at the size of that.
Isa, want a hand out the door with that? Where did
You
get
could
the
feed
flowers?
the whole of Osprey Heights with
She
that.
didn't get them out the garage like a lazy bastard.
I got him at the garage across the road.
You lazy bastard.
You lazy bastard. Right, I'm going to try not to pause now. So there's been a lot of questions
Hi, Isaac.
paused.
Oh, my
so far.
son.
Well, Naveed, 40 year. Congratulations. That is some shift.
Thank you, Bobby. I thought,
Oh,
how
40
do you
years
market? You get something back.
that the shop's been
So
open.
I've rolled back the prices to 1976.
Excellent.
Well done, Naveed.
I'll take 2
That is
dozen
some
bottles of
shift.
scotch and all your fags.
Scotch
Ah!
and Folks are exempt
How's that?
because I never had time to phone customs and excise to inform them that some boxy
Yeah.
shop in Craiglang was having a rollback experience.
A rollback
enough.
experience.
Back at knick-knack, son.
55 pence.
They're always 55 pence. Where is my 1976 rollback?
My shop opened in 1976. Knickknacks were launched in 1981.
Yeah, we're going to say they're not that
also
old.
exempt from the rollback bonanza.
Yeah.
Chupa Pringles. Pringles have been around for donkeys.
Yeah,
I'm afraid
but
you are the donkey here, Bobby.
he might
Pringles,
say it.
The taste sensation, burst onto the snack scene in 1967.
Good. Get them beat.
But
Is he going to...
that was in the US.
Yeah,
In the UK,
they didn't
they
come
were
over here
launched
till...
in 1991.
That's it,
Exam.
yeah. They didn't come over here until a long time after they were actually launched in the US. But I forget why.
Have you actually got anything for 1976 that costs what it costs in 1976, Naveed?
Of course, this shop is a treasure trove of savings.
Was it Pringles that a British person, like a chef or something, went over to America, tasted them, and then came back and told people how good they were, and then there was a demand for them? Or was that something else? No, that might be something. I might be thinking of Coca-Cola. Because I think it was the war that made Coca-Cola popular, World War One. No, I don't know. I get history mixed
Today.
up sometimes.
You just need to find them.
I love you, Isa.
Warm, hot, roasting, cold again.
Oh, Maggie noodles. Boring.
Bleach, ya dick.
Bleach, ya dick.
Well done. Sale of the century. The price is right. Bleach.
Go on then.
Okie dokie then.
Bleach don't cost out anyway.
Price 35 pence. 1976 rollback bonanza price 34 pence.
I thought so.
Thanks for playing. Have you enjoyed your time with us?
Unbelievable bloody bleach. I don't even need bleach.
You don't need bleach?
Coca-Cola. Go for Coca-Cola. That's been around since the 50s.
I smell the toilets in the Klansman.
Dr. Pepper.
I'm a busy man, Naveed. I don't need this garbage.
How are you busy?
I've got the brewers coming in the day.
Newspapers.
I've got barrels to change.
Bread.
I've got a cellar to clean. I've got stock take. It's all right for you, eh? You've got it cushy.
Cushy.
You've got your missus doing all your heavy lifting. You've got Isa cleaning the place for you.
I think I can
Sweating
see where this is going.
like Susan
and
Boyle
when
in
they're
a
done,
cake
I'm
show.
gonna... Susan Boyle in a cake show!
Sitting your wee throne, watching Loose Woman. Cushy. Cushy.
Cheeky bastard. There's nothing cushy about my job.
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਕੱਲ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ ਸਾਰੇ ਫਲੰਪ ਜੁੜੇ ਸਨ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਆ ਕੇ ਫੇਰ ਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੱਖਰਾ ਕਰਨਾ
Okay, right. So, I want you to tell me what you think is the harder job. Running a pub, like the Klansman, on your own. No, right, let's put it this way. Right. Which job is harder for who? Who has the harder job? Bobby or Naveed? I'm going to say Bobby because you are selling only one specific product, alcohol, and because there isn't really a regulated limit as to how much of it you can sell to people. So that means the likelihood of you having to deal with someone who's highly intoxicated in your shop increases, and then that puts your safety in danger, puts you in danger. Whereas Naveed, any alcohol he sells, people buy it from his shop and then they go away and consume it somewhere else. So I'm going to say Bobby has the harder job simply because of that. Pubs are more dangerous than shops.
Eric.
Mind you, shops
Jack,
get robbed more than
Victor.
pubs.
Hey, Fergie.
So,
You got a minute?
especially if you've
Lager,
got a cash
please, Bobby.
machine. Or if they're a post office shop.
It's delicate.
Let me know what you
It's
think.
about marriage and that. And I want to ask you guys advice.
On marriage? No, you're talking to two old fellas from a different era. I mean, I was I was married at 21, for God's sake. I need you, a young dafty.
Aye, me and all. I don't know what I was thinking, 21. Stupid, doolally bastard.
I got married at 21.
I was going to say, he was young when he got married.
Used to is the ancients.
I thought he was younger than that.
No, the elder statesmen. The wise men.
Go on.
It's just, see my marriage. I'm not saying it's no good, but a lot of time's passed.
A year's a long time. Right enough, aye. You must be sick of the sight of one another.
The old 12-month itch.
12 months in.
Is this because you were ogling at that lassie in the cafe the other day?
I've not done nothing.
Good.
It's just, when I married Sinead, I haven't really been with anybody else. She's beautiful and all that. I just feel I jumped in a bit quick.
Right, let me stop you right
Yeah,
there,
that
Fergie.
makes sense.
Temptation is the trial of every red-blooded man. Marriage is like a fine old classic car. If you leave it lying, well, it goes rusty. And then when you're wanting inside it, you try to get your key in, it'll no start. You get me?
So, if you've got a classic car, make sure you're always polishing the bonnet.
I have been polishing the bonnet.
Aye, but now you're wanting to polish this other lassie's headlights.
Eh?
You see, Fergie, your modern women have all these new needs, fresh demands. Like the Clyde Taurus.
Oh, don't get embarrassed, Fergie.
Code oh, there's no. Well, I know you can put a code word on Patreon. There's a comment section. Yeah, code word. Clitoris. Not clitoris. 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 Wow.
So, if you've got a classic car, make sure you're always polishing the bonnet.
I have been polishing the bonnet.
Aye, but now you're wanting to polish this other lassie's headlights.
Eh?
You see, Fergie, your modern women have all these new needs, fresh demands. Like the Clyde Taurus.
Oh, don't get embarrassed, Fergie. Victor's right. Today it's all about the Clyde Tauruses. You're making a real effort to reach your woman's G-plan.
G-plan!
G-plan. That's furniture.
Yeah, furniture.
So, when you have located the G-spot...
Listen, guys. That'll do me.
That's enough.
That's plenty.
No, give us a minute. We know what we're talking about.
You've seen
G-plan.
Kayleigh. She's beautiful, man.
That's a code word. Forget Clitoris.
Oh, I'll tell you what I'd
G-plan.
Carpe diem.
Fucking G-plan.
Carpe diem,
Oh,
Fergie.
fucking hell. What a fucking... Oh, mate. That's quality. Fucking
Too like it,
G-plan.
Bobby. What's carpe diem mean, Jack?
See you
Carpe
today.
diem. It's Latin, sure. It means do the right thing. Toe the line. Behave yourself.
Oh, stick with the missus. Straighten up and fly right. Carpe diem.
Have you got 50 pence for a cup of tea, mate?
Mick!
Oh, Fergie. It's yourself.
Aye. Here.
What's he
Mick.
doing back on the street?
You're good with words and that, ain't you?
It's been suggested that my loquaciousness is legendary.
Aye. Well, have you heard the phrase Carpe diem?
Yes. What about it?
What does it mean?
It's a Latin aphorism taken from Book 1 of Roman poet Horace work Odes for 23 BC, which I don't know with. I reckon it's later.
Aye. Later. But what does it mean?
Seize the day. as in the...
Oh my god, them teeth.
Don't leave it hanging till it gets minging.
Don't leave it hanging till it's minging.
Wow. Thanks, Jack. Thanks, Victor. Seize the day. Here I come.
What happened to your job, Mick? Oh man. Poor sod.
What can I get you? You get me an apology. Make it a large one.
Apologise? For what?
All that cushy crack in the shop.
What about it?
Let me take you back 40 years to when I started my cushy V-shop. I was the only dark face in all of Craig Lang. Every time I put my shutters up, somebody put my windows in. Every time I shut my shop at night, somebody broke in.
You see, I said, didn't I? Shops get broken into, robbed more than pubs. And yet, the 70s, they were... wasn't a good time to be in Britain as a... you know... Why am I afraid of saying it? As a black person. Just say it, fucking hell.
Taking out alcoholics, patting down shoplifters, battling Neds, dodging boys with blades. It was a war zone.
Wow.
And meanwhile, what were you doing, huh? Oh, would you like a piece of ice in your Campari and soda? Oh, salted or dry roasted?
What you getting at?
I'll tell you what I'm getting at.
Oh, what's
I
he
could
gonna
do
say?
your job standing on my heat, but you wouldn't last 10 minutes in my place. So apologize, or walk a mile in my shoes.
The thing
Don't
is,
apologise,
sometimes
do
I
it.
just open my mouth and I let my belly rumble. I've upset you, and for that, I'm sorry.
Well, good. I accept.
Nice apology.
So you are way back to your cushy wee sweetie show.
Oh!
Bastard!
Bastard!
Stop that! Two grown men fighting. Well, one grown man and another one with learning difficulties.
David's job's easy.
Easy peasy.
Well, one grown man and one with learning difficulties.
Lemon squeezy.
Lemon squeezy, huh? I'll squeeze your neck.
I'll squeeze your neck!
You're saying David?
I love
His
David.
job's easier.
Easier. Peasier. Lemon squeezier.
Right, this trash talk's getting a bit tragic now,
There's
lads.
only one way to solve this.
Aye, there is. Aye! I'm joking. Fucking hell. I've seen more sensual scenes in fucking Downton Abbey. And I don't even watch it.
No sale.
No sale! After all that. You took it off? Oh, Fergie, you little bastard.
Well, we where are you about parts to you?
Service, please.
Give a minute. I'm in the cellar changing a bloody barrel.
David!
Is that David's voice?
It's magical. Already.
It's magical.
First one that runs greeting to the other loses.
He's already got his mindset on manipulating him for a
it's
few,
a good time to be
few
alive.
free drinks there.
Here we go.
He don't look out of place, actually.
Bob Hope and Bing Crosby.
And you think he
Well, what do
would,
you
because
say
he's
to
always
that,
been in the
Benny?
shop and Bobby's always been in the pub.
Drinks.
Two pints.
Bag.
2 pints.
After that,
Prick.
Prick.
I'm the prick. You come in here, all puffed up, and you call me a male appendage? A sexual organ? A dirty, filthy, stinking, unwashed phallus?
Hold on, David. This isn't how it works. You're not meant to.
We normally come in here.
Yes, you come in and humiliate a man in the foulest sense in front of the community. Not on my watch, you cheeky wankers.
Cheeky wankers.
Sorry.
What do you want?
2 pints of lager and bag of salt and vinegar, crisp, please, Naveed.
Salt and vinegar. Isa, jump down to the cellar, get a box of salt and vinegar crisps, will you?
I don't work for you in here, Naveed. I work for you in the shop.
You ain't got used to it yet then. Yep.
A large whiskey, please, Naveed. Am I having a stroke? What's he done?
I'm having a stroke.
There you go.
What's that?
It's a whiskey.
That's not a large.
No, I asked for a large whiskey.
Aye, but that'll do.
That'll do!
There's not even enough in there to clean my specs. Get another one in there. No. What?
I've known you for many years, and you only have 2 moods. Despondency or rage. I believe the reason for this is that you are constantly nursing a hangover.
And that's why I want a large whiskey, because I've got a hangover.
I'm trying to save you from the endless roundabout of misery.
Okay. I'll be the first to admit that I do drink a wee bit too much. And I suppose I'm on a bit of a round. You just get me a large whiskey in there, right now, before I say something I regret.
Like what?
See it.
Careful.
I want Bobby back. That's my crisps.
Isa!
It's my day off, Naveed.
That's how you know shit has hit the fan. When, of all people, Winston Pegleg Ingram, or Winston Ukulele Ingram, says, I want Bobby back.
Getting pissed.
No one has shift, you know.
I'm getting pissed. No one has shift, you know.
Mina, if you want to be with Naveed over at the Clansman, feel free.
I think she's happy there.
Done here.
मैं उन्हें पागलों को छुट्टियां कराने चली हैं.
Getting up holiday.
Take the afternoon. I've got this.
Oh. Yeah, yep. Oh no!
I'm Doctor Who. We're going back in time.
5p for a toaster.
Winston, keep an eye there. Tell me when Davros is coming out for the back show.
5p! Snacks!
A bit of service here, please, Naveed.
Certainly, Dan. What can I get you?
A cheese toasty, a Cointreau, and a packet of scampi fries, please.
Toasty, Cointreau, scampi fries. 28 pence, please.
Right. This is Naveed we're talking about. I mean... Harry Potter couldn't get past this bloke with his invisibility cloak. So, I'm not holding my breath that this is going to work out quite as well as Tam's hoping it will. So,
A couple of minutes for your toasty.
Oh, I don't mind waiting, Naveed. I like my cheese well melted.
This might...
You know,
he's
I think
never
my
worked in
brain
a
is
pub.
melted. I mean, what was I thinking? Coming around here to run a pub. I don't know the cost of anything in a licensed public house. I'm just a daft Muslim who runs a corner shop.
Yeah, he knows.
What is your toasty?
He knows.
28 pence, please.
Well,
how's he going to play this?
Oh, nearly forgot. What do you want in your Cointreau?
There's to be dash of lemonade, please.
So that's 28 pence for the drink, the snack, and the toasty. And, £4.12 for the dash. You think my heat button's up the back? Chancer.
I knew it! Naveed, you can't trick him. He's just too good.
Jack!
I'm just looking the reflection out the front. What's he playing at?
Terrible,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you
I was
bastard.
sitting there, only I hear married and look him. Poor Sinead. I thought that boy'd his head screwed on. I don't know where to get such an idea. Sweet sharing of it.
I wonder where he got an idea like that.
How you doing? You's good, aye?
How you doing? What are you doing?
Eh? Just doing what you tell me to do.
What did we tell you to do?
Seize the day.
I never said that.
You did.
Carpe diem.
That's right. Seize the
Seize
day.
the day.
No, that's not what it means. It means do the right thing. Toe the line. Behave yourself. Winston, what's your understanding of the term carpe diem?
Seize the day. Act immediately. Now is the moment. It means get our knickers off. Scantium puldinium. Panties remove us.
Scantius Puldunium! Panties remove us!
That's right. Seize the day.
No, that's not what it means. It means do the right thing. Toe the line. Behave yourself. Winston, what's your understanding of the term carpe diem?
Seize the day. Act immediately. Now is the moment. It means get our knickers off. Scantium puldinium. Panties remove us.
Maybe two lager, please. What do you do with the two that I give you? And you're wanting another two already?
That is one of the funniest things he's ever said.
Stick another goldie in the end of it.
Not for another 12 minutes, you
Oh,
red-faced and idiot bastard.
Oh!
Okay, listen to me. You're a married man.
Calm down. I'm just sitting with Lassie having a juice. It's all very innocent.
Fergie, I thought it'd be nice to ask my parents to join us.
Look at the size of him!
Dad, this is Fergie.
Oh,
My new
shit.
boyfriend.
Yep, soon to be your widow.
Fergie! You filthy wee pig!
Sinead!
Carpe dum dums.
Carpe dum dums!
I'll buy a couple of kids. Embarrassing.
Carpe dum dums.
Still, nobody's seen it.
Do you know what, right? This episode, it started off really slow and I was getting a bit worried. Like, honestly. First 10 minutes or so, I just weren't funny. But it's more than redeemed itself in the the second half. Yeah. Never in doubt. Never doubted it for a second. This isn't Berners-Toon. Unlike Berners-Toon. Just like the blackout, all that's left is the pineapple aid. That pineapple aid must really be shit. If they won't even take it for free. Hi, Mina.
कदी नहीं सी सोचा मैं गल कवांगी और मैंने उन मेरा
I
बदला
want my husband back.
Well, it's a simple question.
What was the question again?
I asked you who that lassie was that came in when I kissed you.
Well, that lassie that came in there, then Mark Stewart. Who was that? Jack?
Winston. Tom. Eric.
Navid.
The lassie is Sinead, Fergie's wife.
Who's dropped him in it?
You snake! Right, you! You wee shit!
What KFC you're getting tonight? It's GBH.
GBH!
Just be quiet, please. Can you be quiet? Be quiet! Thank you.
Be quiet!
Right, Isaac, will you tell us what you saw?
Oh, do you know, the amount of times I've said this, I don't know, it must be the phrase that I've used the most in the last 6 months, but I have to say it because I mean it. I fucking love this show.
Well, there's things I saw, but I heard much more. Mary Shaw that works in the laundromat. Yous know Mary. She's just left her man because he was stealing knickers off washing lines. I know. Anyhow, she said that Fergie and Kayleigh have been getting right pally these last few days.
I heard that and all. I knew you two'd be in here.
I've not done anything.
Shut up. You'll get your say. Thanks very much, Isa. Now be quiet. What do you think she means by pally?
Pally? I'll tell you what she means by pally. You doing the dirty with my man.
Oh, well, maybe if you paid attention to him, he wouldn't be sniffing round me.
Oh, hey up, the dad's after him again.
Shut up! Every one of you! 2 minutes I'm down there changing a barrel, and I come up to what? I'm a bastard Gaddon. You have got 30 seconds to take this low-order, scum-sucking, gutter-sniping, redneck, Jeremy Kyle behavior
Jeremy
out of my pub.
Jeremy Kyle. God, I missed that show.
Listen, Sinead, I didn't have any idea he was married. Really? But the main thing is, nothing happened.
To be fair, he did
Nothing
take
at
his ring off before he went to talk to her. So, yeah. But
I'm sorry.
He didn't do anything with her.
I just wanted to see what was out there.
So I don't think...
Fergie,
Yeah.
maybe we did get married too young.
You think?
Go and see what's out there.
Pint of lager, please.
Aye.
there you
We'll
go.
take 2 lager. And I'll have a sherry.
No, I'm not selling any more alcohol.
What's your problem? You stand in that shop of yours and you serve booze all day.
Aye, but you go back to your rat's nest and consume it. But in here, I have to witness it. It is like Sodom and Gomorrah with crisps.
What did I say when I was asking you, who do you think's got the harder job, him or Bobby? And the difference with the shop is, yeah, you sell alcohol, but you don't have to sit there and watch the people buying it from you drink it in front of you and then see the consequences of that. You know, they sod off home or wherever they're going with it and drink it there. So, yeah, it has to be said, Bobby's got the harder job.
You win. I want my pub back.
Oh, this is a great day. You want your pub back because my cushy V number isn't cushy at all, right?
I'll save it till the end.
Right.
Save it to the end.
See it?
Say what?
Naveed, your shop is no cushy.
Your shop is no cushy.
Yes! I win! Champion!
Champagne!
Damn right, it's not cushy. But this pub is crazy cushy. Piece of piss.
You what?
Bobby? Kiss my
He's fallen down the cellar! Bastarding pub!
He's got a lovely arse.
I deserved that.
Oh, love's young dream.
Hey, lads.
Used to patch things up, aye?
Aye. After an appropriate amount of grovelling, 6 days.
Aye, in 2 weeks in Santa Bonza.
Oh, that's excellent. Well, that's good you've sorted it out, eh? Que sera, sera.
What does that mean?
Oh, it's a Latin phrase. It means...
No! Yeah, move on. Right, there you go. That's the end of that one. Right, so what I was going to say is, another reason why it's harder for Bobby, or people, let's say it's overall. So if you're saying what's the hardest job, running an off-licensed convenience shop or a pub, it's harder is because pubs, they're much more difficult to run. They're more difficult to run than ever now. More pubs are shutting down now than ever any other time in history. You know, the price of alcohol, it's skyrocketed. Town, it's still about £4 odd for a pint. About £4.25, £4.30. for a pint of Carlsberg, you know, that beer-flavoured water piss. Yeah, it's harder to run a pub for the reasons that all that, but also the fact that in a pub, you know, there's less demand for a pub. I mean, I'm guilty of it myself. I can't remember the last time I actually went to a pub to get drunk. You know, I mean, I'll go to a pub for a drink, but not to get drunk. If I want to get drunk, if I want to have a party or a good time, I'll buy some beer from a supermarket and then go home. Or go to a house and have a house party, but not a house party, you know. Because it's just better, you know. So, how much would I have to spend in my local pub to get drunk? So let's say, well, I normally go on the shots. Not shots, shorts, so whiskey. But I'll have a few pints. So say, what is it, about £3.50 or something for a whiskey, for a bourbon in my pub. So I'd need about 10 of them to get properly drunk. So that's, well, I'm not going to do the maths, but that's over £30. Nearly £40. But I could go to Morrison's and get a crate of beer for £20. I mean, I could get 18 bottles of Corona for about 19 quid. You know? I could get a nice bottle of bourbon, a nice bottle of Buffalo Trace for £26. So, that's one of the reasons why pubs are struggling. More people are realising that, you know.